Hey, it's Mike Adam hanging out with Andy Grammer. This is your eye-opener music beat. What is going on, my friend?
How are you, brother? It's been too long.
I know. It's been a little while. I was actually in the barbershop earlier today.
Okay,
and,
fresh. You do look like you had a good cut.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Yeah,
You're making me look
he
bad.
does a pretty good job.
Okay.
Right on South Street, so we'll send you over there
cool.
if you need to get a cut. But, you know, I was thinking about stuff I was going to talk to you about today, and my barber just kept talking to me about sports, and I know nothing.
You know nothing
about sports. So I do I feel like less of a guy because of that. So I like fake my way through the whole conversation.
Okay.
So I was wondering, what was the last thing you did that for? Do you ever have to fake your way through?
That's a great question. The last thing I had to fake
like
my way
cars,
through.
politics.
If I'm being honest, a lot of times I fake my way through names, and that's a big flaw of mine. Because you run around the country and you meet all these people.
Oh, yeah.
And I totally remember who they are.
Right,
But
right.
then I just go like, "Hey, buddy,
Right.
you're my boy right there."
There's a way around it, but you have to have like your girlfriend with you at all times.
Yeah,
because
all
then
the time.
you're
Like
just,
this is, and then you leave it open. Someone has to say something. It's not
Exactly.
gonna be me. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's the worst. You know what I did? I had a fill-in keyboard player 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And I went, "Hey, give it up for Zach on bass, Mike on drums, we got Greg on guitar, my man back here on the keys."
That was just a blatant. Yeah,
Darn it! It was terrible.
He was
the worst.
like,
"Oh yeah, it was the worst." I'm bad with that. Yeah.
oh man, that was rough. So he's not your
No,
keyboard player
he
anymore.
he got through it. We're cool.
Oh,
We're
okay.
Still cool.
Good, good.
Yeah.
So before we got on camera, we were talking about you having a little bit of downtime, and downtime for you isn't really downtime at all, huh?
No, but it is nice. I equate it to being like touring is like standing on one leg for a really long time.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh man, I need to get home for a second." And then you get home and you're writing for a really long time. You're like, "Oh man, I'm itching. I gotta get back out." So it's just like a constant. I don't know how anybody does either of them. Like I met with some people a couple times, write a song with somebody else, and that's all they do is just write.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you're literally mining yourself for something to do, which is exhausting, and it's brilliant. And man, when you get something beautiful, it's the best thing ever. But
Right.
to do it every day is crazy.
So when you're back at home and just kind of like laying low, what's been the weirdest place you've been where you've gotten recognized? Like
Sure.
you're just in Victoria's Secret and they're like, Andy Grammer, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, it's funny because when you live in LA, there's such bigger people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're like, I'm a small fish in LA. So it's always just kind of funny and strange. We were in Target the other day and somebody came up and started freaking out. And you're just like searching for a game.
You're
know
like,
what I mean?
I'm trying to get a new toothbrush.
Yeah.
Can you please just
There's
leave
this
me
card
alone?
game, Cards of Humanity. Have you played it?
Yeah, no, I have not.
It's amazing. It's
I
really
should
funny.
fake my way through this
Fake your way
right
through
now.
it.
though.
We were like just looking to try and find it, and I couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden, there was like this like little group of people that really needed some. And you're just like, "Oh my god, okay, sure, holy crap, sure, it's awesome."
The last time we were talking, you admitted to me that you have done a few weddings for your friends when they've been like, Andy, I
Totally.
want you to do a little something. So I was thinking, who would you want if you could have any artist to be at your wedding?
Yeah, sure. At my wedding, definitely we played a lot of Coldplay.
Okay.
I'd love to have some Coldplay.
So
that would have been great. Yeah.
If you
Chris
could have
Martin
had,
was there, I would have. And if he was one of my friends, I would have definitely pulled that card.
So awesome. Hanging out with Andy Grammer. Thank you so much, man. It's always a pleasure.
Always the best, dude. Good to see you, bro.